day. Blessings, everyone. Blessings. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm on here to do the weekly elemental messages. If you guys can come on in, tap out the screen and share it out. All right. So others who may need to hear this message can get it. Um, I hope everyone has been doing well. I know today is the full moon energy, and it was a little. I was supposed to come on here early. I just want you to know that. But I had some, some things going on with my phone. I left my phone in a friend car, and they probably made it to bring it all the way back to me. But I'm glad I had a second phone, so I'm on here to do the messages for you guys. All right. Um, we're gonna get started. I did pick up an overall energy. The overall energy I wrote was North Node Aries in 8th house. Some of you guys can resonate with it. But the overall energy is that, that you're being called, if you resonate with the energy, all right? Always take the energy how I resonate. That you're being called to actually take action. Wow. That you're being called to actually take action, all right? Even through the darkest times, all right, for you to face things, to do things that others are maybe scared of doing, all right? So, the overall energy could be for the collective because that's what I rolled. But, like I said, take what resonates. We're going to see what actually comes out in the reading today for you guys. So I hope everyone has had a blessed day, a blessed weekend, since the last time that I've been on. I will be on live tomorrow for the rising message over there on TikTok. And I do post it here, so you're welcome to follow me over there. Or you can wait for me to upload it here, all right? It's up to you. So blessings to everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Alicia. If you are new here, I am an intuitive, and I do come on here to give you guys messages to help you along your spiritual journey, all right? Always take the messages how they resonate with you. If you need anything from me personally, you can reach out to me through the website at lostgirlmadewoman.com, and you will see that in the descriptions or the bio here, all right? So we're going to get started, and we're going to see what comes out for you guys today. I want to make sure that I'm really, really clearing the energy because I know the veil is really, really thin with this full moon energy. Okay, and there's a lot of plan. It's a lot that's going on in the energy, all right? So you guys may be feeling it, or, it may be, good energy for you depending on your sign and your placements in your chart. So let's see what comes out for you guys today, all right? I do want to start off with the overall energy. So the way that I do it here is I do elements. So I start off with earth, air, fire, then water. Okay, and that is the order that I go in. And we'll see what come out. Now the elements, you can have it anywhere in your chart. So you may resonate with all of the readings. You may resonate with just your your actual element and your sun, moon, or rising. But always take the messages how they resonate, okay? I definitely I've seen this twice. I believe that someone has a call in. Now this is a Goddess Ball deck. I'm not going to use this, but it is a couple decks inside of here, inside of the product shop link here, that you can utilize to help you along your spiritual journey, all right? Yeah. Someone is being called for something. But we're going to see what comes out. So blessings to everyone. So welcome to all of the earth elements. You could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, or you can have it anywhere in your chart, sun, moon, rising, or even Venus, all right? So take these messages how they resonate with you. So let's see what the overall energy is for the earth elements for this week. And we're going to pull, once I pull the energy, I'll flow the message and we'll see what comes out for you guys, all right? Spirit of the highest white light, what is the message? This card popped right out. Wow. Earth element, man holding the corn, popped right out on me. Some of you guys, and I see victory right here. Wow. So some of you guys, well, apparently you have earth element, earth sign, Well, we're going to see. Spirit, what is the message? What is the overall energy for this, for the earth element today? What do they need to know? Blessings, blessings. Thank you so much for joining me. So you have Karen connection at the bottom and walking away, and man holding a heart. Wow. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Cornucopia. Wow. I believe this was the first card that came out for y'all last week. I'm going to see what comes out with this. Spirit, what is the message? Archangel Michael. These two look like they was about to come out. I see this is Rest and Rejuvenate. That's like a meditation card and strategy. The Goddess of the Moon. Wow, right there. Let's see. Spirit, what is this message? What else do you need to know? Temple Path and Journey. Yeah. I was talking about the overall energy prior, you know, to me starting to read in the overall collective energy. And what I'm seeing with this, I believe that someone here is being blessed and guided towards something. All right. I believe that you're being guided towards a new path. All right. And it's time for you to take action on that path. I believe this is blessings. You know, with cornucopia, I mean, this could mean, just like the Ten of Pentacles, this could mean family. This could mean, you know, abundance, you know, some type of harvest. It can mean a lot. So we're going to see what actually comes out. I feel like that someone is being protected. When Archangel come out right here, this is like the root chakra energy. And with the temple path and the journey, so it's like you're on a path. You know, someone is literally, you know, on a new journey, or being called to take a leap of faith, to take action in something. All right. And I did see Empress, Venus, and Healer right here with those cards. So, you know, I want you to take that how it resonate with you. Let's see what comes out. Spirit, what is the message? I was going to use my other cards, but solar plexus. Wow, as soon as I switched to that, I don't think it was meant for me to use these light tarot deck. Let's see. Spirit, what is the message? Tower, divine intervention right here in the middle. And the Sun card. These are the same cards I just saw before I came on here. It's something, something may have taken place, or something will be taking place to bring some type of insight or blessings to a chaotic, you know, from a chaotic situation. That's what I'm saying for you guys, but we're going to see. The King of Pentacles, the very first card that came out. You could be a masculine energy, or, you know, someone in their masculine energy. Or this could be like a father figure, grandfather figure for someone. Let's see. I see Five of Cups. Spirit, what else? So that is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. The very first card that came out is the King of Pentacles. That is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles right here. It's like someone is planning to move forward. All right, it is. That's what I picked up. Something is moving forward. Someone is being called to go deeper into something here. Let's see. Wow, you see how that flipped over in the reverse? Like that? Someone is being called to go deeper into something here. It's like, with the Ten of Swords in the reverse and the Six of Cups. It's somebody here could be being protected from a betrayal. You know, it could be something that is the very first thing I picked. Let's see what come out. Spirit, what else for the it's a lot of swords. Thank you. Eight of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah. It looked like that someone is being called to really work on something, plant some seeds. It's like you're aligning, but it's like it's something that you may some of you guys may deem to be over, may not be over, but for some of you guys, this is somebody being protected from some type of, it's giving me some type of family betrayal with this right here. And also what I'm seeing with this message, it looks like that, you know, the Ten of Swords could talk about no communication. All right. Some of you guys, you know, you may be opening up, communicating with someone, or thinking about moving forward to do that. Let's see. Spirit, what else? Thank you. Yeah, this is the Ace of Pentacles right here. What's this at the bottom of the deck? The Five of Cups and a Hierophant. It's like it's a release. It's giving me this is a release that's going on for you guys. What else with this? What else for the Earth element this week? The Four of Pentacles. And the Star card and the Strength card. Let me get one more card with this. So what else do the Earth element needs to know this week with this message right here? Can I get one more card for them? Thank you. Five of Wands. And what's this? I had the Emperor sticking out in it. Yeah. You guys are going to be, I feel like that you guys are being protected from a chaotic, something that's chaotic, okay? The Four of Pentacles could talk about, you know, someone holding back. It could talk about eternal battles, but I feel like that someone is having, soon as that Ten of Swords flipped out, and it just happened to flip in a reverse. So if it was upright, it would have gave me the indication that something is over, but it's giving me the indication that someone is fighting through something or fighting for something. But I do feel like it's a release that's taking place, okay, in one's life, for you guys for this week. All right. Let's see what else comes out for you. Spirit, what else do the Earth element need to know? Someone is seeing the truth about something, or you will be seeing the truth about something. What else do the Earth element need to know, Spirit? Direction. It say, do not deviate from your path, and attract a mentor if necessary. Plan where you want to be. This is someone planning where they want to be. But I feel like that is something that's, you know, that could be going on around it. And I feel like that someone may be seeing, wow, someone may be seeing the truth about something. So you could be connecting, all right? It's something that you could be connecting to along your path. But we're going to see. Spirit, what else? Thank you. Fertility. Yeah. And that's right here with cornucopia at. It say, don't sacrifice family for career. It say, it's time to think about family and life and children. So you guys, it may be something that's going on with family. And it could be some type of resolution, like I said, that could be happening around family. Or you're being called to have, you know, to take some type of action towards it. Wellness, success, and sweet success. So what's this at the bottom? Moving up. Yeah. You guys are, so it say, ensure your body is nourished. Join a gym, regain strength. Life live a healthier life. So this is what Spirit wants you to work on. The Seven of Pentacles could talk about working on something. Some of you guys may find yourself, because I know where I'm at. Okay, I'm in Baltimore, but I know where I'm at. It's cold. There's ice everywhere. Okay, so I'm not going out like that unless I have to. But you know, you could be being called to do some, to work out by yourself, or to, work out inside of your home or inside of a place, just inside of, to do this alone, or work on this, whether you're doing it alone or not. But, this is something that you're being called to work on, because when you're doing this is actually aligning your mind, body, and soul, your spirit. All right, that's what I'm seeing. And the success card came out for you guys. So it's like a blessing could be coming one's way. All right, and you could be receiving a blessing, but I feel like that with I saw that Five of Cups at the bottom. I feel like that is something that may have to be released, as as something is entering. All right, because this is a period of relief, release. Well, I said relief. You guys may be having a relief period, but this is a period of where things are being released for you to align to what you're actually, what your soul is destined to do. That's what I'm seeing. And I feel like this is your pathway there. And you could have some type of, that's why Archangel right here is, Archangel Michael is right here in the middle. Because for some of you guys, this could be a, you could be dealing with some type of competition, or some type of, some type of petty, something petty, that could be going on around. And that's what you're going to be protected from, or you're being protected from. Take the energy how it resonate. Because when I see the sweet success card right up underneath, and all of these came out together, this is let me know that someone here is fertile. You need to concentrate on your foundation. All right, that's what I'm saying. On your foundation, on your temple. All right, and as you do this, this is going to bring you towards success. It's a choosing the right direction and actively overcoming difficulties. It says you're on the right track. So you're being moved towards the right track, or you are on the right track. I want you to take it how it resonate. If there's something that needs to be released, you're going to be pushed forward. And if you're being pushed forward, Spirit is letting you know that that's where you're supposed to go. All right. So don't try to hold on. Yeah, someone fighting to hold on. Don't try to hold on to something that Spirit is clearly telling you that it's time to release, for you to move forward. Okay, but the sweet success card is the very last card, and it's not too difficult. It's not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. It says get what you want. Some of you guys are holding things down and fighting for what you want. This could be the action card too. All right, with that Five of Wands, that could be, you guys, fighting for whatever it is you want. I see mind power. It says use your intelligence, analyze data, logic, and think rationally. Lead with your mind. Okay, so I don't see any cups right here actually. All right. So you're being called to lead with your mind. And as you lead with your mind, you're going to be moving up. This is a career change for some of you guys. This is literally a career change. It says career is on a rise, new offers, opportunities, salary increase. It says go to the next level. You got somebody here is, it's giving me that you're going to the next level. So it's about you so you'll be surprised when you, just, put the things that are important to you first and align properly, and then everything else is going to just automatically come. All right, and that's what I'm seeing with this message. I'm seeing everything is really aligning to for you guys. But let's see what you guys need to work on this week. I mean, I can clearly see you guys need to work on yourself. All right, but without sacrificing family. All right. But let's see. Spirit, what else for the earth element? What do they need to work on within themselves? It say, what expectations do I have that are impossible to meet? Okay, so release expectations. That I haven't even read the card yet, but that's what it feels like that Spirit is telling you. But it say the expectations we have are mostly delusional and impossible to meet. We then experience disappointment with ourselves or with a relationship when they are not met. It said it's time to dissolve your expectations and replace them with gratitude. All right. And at the bottom it says today's soul's action, be grateful. It said you are being summoned to more peace. Okay, let me reread this. It said you're being summoned to more peace. Peace is home for our soul, and it is accompanied by trust. It say it comes when you surrender and focus only on what you can control. If you expect nothing and are grateful for everything, you will experience extreme fulfillment, and that's what I'm seeing. So yeah, so Spirit is telling someone to release expectations on something, and you're about to become very. It's like you're moving up some type of ladder or something. But this Ten of Swords in reverse with this King of Pentacles right here. For some of you guys, if somebody here is not speaking to their, he got gray hair, this particular one. So father, grandfather, some type of a masculine figure. For some of you, I mean, it doesn't. It could be whoever, but Spirit is telling you that this may be something that one needs to work on this week. Okay, communicating, and aligning. Doing some healing around the family. All right, and home. That's for some of you guys. All right. So let's see what else Spirit has for you guys. Spirit, what else what do I want to use? What else do they need to know with this message? Let me get you guys an angel number. 888 karma is at the bottom of the deck. It's a balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles, what goes around comes around. It says a lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. It say this message encourage you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. All right. So yeah, I feel like this has something to do with healing something around a family and a family structure for some of you guys. This may be something that one needs to work on. All right. Spirit, what else? 0606 is your number. It says commitment. It says loyalty, responsibility, truth, love, light, spiritual realm, growth, and solutions. It says applying honesty and light daily is a fast track to creating peace and a meaningful life. It's how you find solutions and comfort. Release worries by speaking your truth, expressing your emotions regularly. Open up for the best is yet to come. Yeah. Somebody is being called to open up. I feel like that somebody wasn't speaking to somebody in their family. I do. That's what I'm seeing. I mean, that may not be for all of y'all, but it looks like that someone wasn't speaking to someone in their family, and the way that Ten of Swords flipped over on me like that is giving me that is especially where it flipped at. All right, that's probably a little deeper for you guys, but it's giving me this. It's a line of communication that was closed that's opening up. All right, because the source is about communication. The source is also about the mental. All right, so somebody here could have been scatterbrained in something, or it could be someone around you. Don't have to be you. And it's going to be some clarity, all right, that's coming to that person's mindset, or yours. Take it how it resonates. But at the bottom of the deck is 2222 feminine forces. It says relationships, balance, prosperity, efficiency, patience, and humility. It says you can do everything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honor commitments and the people around. Don't judge, just listen. Yeah, you're being, just as somebody here is being called to be grateful for what they have and to connect to the people in their life, all right? And align to work on that, to work on self. All right, or work on, establishing some type of relationship. Because I feel like that is something about, especially with that 888 karma and your commitment and feminine forces, that's giving me like, that I seen the moon at the bottom, so it's giving me the feminine and masculine energy, like that alignment. Wow. All right, what else for the earth element this week? All right, it's a one step at a time at the bottom of the deck, and this is red. This is the root chakra. For the earth elements, I believe this week you're going to be working on the root chakra. Okay, this is about a foundation, and I believe it's the start of something new. It's something new for you. All right, so if for some of you guys something that you may deem to be over, you may find it resurfacing as new. All right, but it says, I see the mountain ahead, and I dedicate myself to taking one small step at a time. I make progress by staying focused on the present moment, the current task. Thus, I regain my ease of living. Yeah, you're working on, somebody is working on a foundation. All right, so that's what you have to focus on. So Spirit is telling you to, don't sacrifice your family for career, but Spirit is also telling you to focus on the task at hand, okay? And do things one step at a time. So you may have to find some balance in between that. Let's see. Spirit, what else do they need to know for this week? What is their message? Wow, okay. All right, so you have two cards that came out. Attention is the very first card. It says, I am attentive to all that manifests within me. When negativity rises within me, I transform it into light, love, and hope. It says, my love for others is unconditional. I forgive. My desire to improve is consistent. And I am firm, brave, and hardworking. All right. And vitality, that's why I feel like something is it's giving me something that's coming together. For some of you guys could be curse breakers, or it could be something, a curse is breaking off of something that could have been on you, your family even, okay, or someone close to you. I'm telling you. But it says, I am a being of light. I accept the divine energy in my body, and every one of my cells regenerates. So yeah, you're working on yourself. Everything is going to come in alignment. All right, this is a week of regeneration, and this is action again. All right, so I've seen action like 3 times for you guys. It say, my divine action incites love and harmony. I am aware of my thoughts and driven by positive forces. I listen to my heart, my desires to manifest light, transform tests into growth, challenges into opportunity, and fear into love. And I'm going to tell y'all, I had told you guys that when I first got on here, that I had the overall energy that I picked up for the collective as a whole was North Node, Aries, and 8th house. All right. And that's what it talks about. Okay. Taking action and being able to face the darkest hours and transmuting it. Okay. To go deeper into something. Okay. So it's like you're being called and you're being protected to go deeper into something. Some of you guys are holding something down and fighting for what you believe in. I'm telling you. All right. Yeah, and you're being guided. You're being guided to do just that. And that is your come up. That's going to be a level up for you, for some of you guys. All right. So let me get you a moon message, but let me get your message from the universe first. And then we're going to close this out with a moon message for the earth element. Spirit, what is the message What do the earth element need to know? All right, at the bottom right here, when I split the deck, I say, don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. So it's necessary to experience the difficult times. That's where you grow the most. There's always light at the end of the tunnel, okay? All right, and it says, no matter what happens, no matter how far you seem to be away from what you want, from where you want to be, never stop believing, excuse me, that you will somehow make it. Have an unrelenting belief that things will work out. Wow, that the long road has its purpose. So somebody been here for a while. Excuse me, y'all. I left my water downstairs. Let me try to finish this out first. I have some water right here. Excuse me. All right. All right, what is their message from the universe spirit? Thank you. It says, no act of kindness is never wasted, is ever wasted. Some of the kindest people you will ever meet been through hell and back themselves. That strengthens their compassion and empathy. If this is describing you, keep being the beautiful soul that you are. Yeah. It looked like I'm speaking to someone that you have it's like you're being I feel like that someone is being led and getting over something. Okay, I feel like that it's like the vitality card is right here, but it's giving me that you're going to find yourself aligning and working towards a new level in your life, okay, after suffering something. All right, because that didn't come out like that for nothing and flip over on me like that. So it's like someone suffered something, but Spirit is telling you to focus on, don't worry about anything. Focus on what you can control and work on that. All right, one step at a time. But at the bottom of the deck, it says bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it, but great things are coming together for you as you read this. Trust the process and let it unfold in divine timing. Move forward knowing that all things is working out just fine. Wow. So you guys are being called to move by faith in something, all right? That's, yeah, you guys are being called to move by faith. All right, let's see. I knew that was going to fall. All right, let me get you guys some more message in closing. Spirit, what is the closing message for the earth element today? What is their message? It's a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Take time to breathe out. Some of you guys are getting, but that could be a new connection for some of you guys. You guys could be taking a leap of faith. I mean, it says romantic, so if some of you guys are here for that, then that may be it, okay? Or it's just something that's coming to balance. When I see the Libra scales, it's just giving me something that's coming into balance, all right? And that's karma. That's karmic justice. Like Archangel is right in the middle. Archangel Michael is right in the middle of y'all reading. It says you and your loved ones are safe. Yeah. Some of you guys have, it could have been something that's going on. That's new moon of Cancer. And it said adjustments are required at the bottom of the deck, third quarter moon. So this is what Spirit is telling you. And it says it's time to take action right here. So it's something for you, Earth elements, this week that it's something that needs to be balanced out and needs to be adjusted. All right. And you would know what that is for you. All right, you would know. I feel like you're going to get all the signs that you need. All right, so yeah, that's your message. All right, so this is the message for the earth elements. So blessings to everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I am going to get started with the air element next. All right, so you guys are welcome to stick around. Let's see. So the air element is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You could be that sign. You could have it anywhere inside your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Or you know, this is about the mental as well. All right, and the throat chakra energy. So we're going to see what comes out. But give me 1 second. Let me clear this up. And then we're going to get started with the air elements, all right? And while I'm doing this, if you guys want to click on the shop link, I do have a couple oracle decks there. I am working on getting more products, but it's not, you know, it's really, I can't do it right now, but it will be coming very soon. I'm saying that. But I do have the oracle decks. Let's see. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and hit the notifications so you'll know when I come on, because I do weekly rising messages for you guys Monday through Friday, and you guys will actually if you hit the subscribe button when I upload it on the YouTube, you'll be able to get it, okay? Or you could, you know, either or, you can follow me over there on TikTok, because I do them on TikTok, and then I come over here and I post it, all right? So let's get started with the air element and see what the energy is for you guys. Let's see. All right. All right, so welcome to all of the air elements. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm on here to give you your weekly elemental messages, all right? So you could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, all right? Or you can have it anywhere inside your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or in, you know, an important place in your chart, a placement in your chart. But always take the messages how they resonate. It could be about you. It could be about something that's close to you or something that you need to know, all right? So let's see what the energy is. Spirit, what is the energy for the air element? Strength. Wow. And the water spirit. You have the strength spirit for you guys at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what come out. Angel of love. Looked like it wanted to flip over in reverse. I just flipped it up that way. Angel of love talks about self-love. It talks about it's a healing. All right. Action came out. And the thinking man, that's your energy. And a man holding a coin. Yeah. There's a lot of masculine energy coming out here. All right, so it looks like that what I'm seeing for the air element so far, it looks like that you are, I feel like it's some self-love, this, you know, some healing that could be going on inside your life this week. That could be you, or that could be, you know, about someone that's around you. Take it how it resonate, because I see the action coming towards the thinking man, these two horses, and when I see that like that, the way the cards are laid, the angel, it's like the angel is sending, you know, something your way, and he's holding this this selenite in his hand. So it's like you know, for you to be able to, you know, see something. And you know, with this man holding the coin at the bottom, yeah, it's giving me someone that's able to is getting some type of vision. So you guys may be getting some type of revelation or something this week. Wow. All right, let's see. Spirit, what else for the air element? Wow, the Empress. As soon as I switch to that. That's Taurus, Libra energy and the Nine of Swords. Look, and I said it. I said somebody could be getting a revelation this week. I see the Empress, the Nine of Swords, which talks about like dark night of the soul or some type of thoughts, okay? And then I see the Death card right here with, wow. Okay, we're going to see what come out for you guys. Spirit, what is the message for them? Three of Pentacles, the very first card that came out. Let's see if we come out with this Three of Pentacles. And she's like looking into something. The Queen of Pentacles. Came out sideways. Let's see what else. Ten of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, yeah. Spirit, what else with this message? Thank you. And the Hermit. I knew it. Somebody is looking at something. It's like, some of you guys are working on projects. I feel like you're being called to take action towards it. It's giving me someone needs to be attentive to something. Okay? Be attentive to something that you're working on. Let me see what come up with this Hermit. Spirit, what is this? What's this thinking man in this Hermit right here? Thank you. The Five of Pentacles. It's like something needs to be repaired because I'm seeing how this came out in a pennant position. All right. And it's giving me like, it's giving me like something needs to be repaired. Or someone is seeing that someone needs to be healed. I'm going to put that because it came out damn near in the reverse. Eight of Wands. Yeah, okay. Spirit, what else for the air element this week? The King of Pentacles. Both of them. Yeah. The King of Pentacles is out. And the Ten of Cups. They're facing each other. It looked like that someone is going to be working together. Okay. Now, this could be healing around family. All right. You guys, somebody could be working on a go. Look, and I said that, and this Four of Wands looked like it was coming out. It looked like it could be some type of healing around family. The Devil and the Ten of Swords. You guys are... let me see. Somebody is seeing something when it comes to temptation. The Devil and the Ten of Swords. With the Empress at the bottom. It's like somebody is seeing something. Now this Ten of Swords, I could put it back upright, but it came back out in the reverse with the Devil. But both of them was impending like this. The Moon card. Somebody is deeply connected here. That's giving me, y'all reading is almost giving me like an ancestral message for you guys. It's like the angel is looking over this. The earth element is like body, you know, like the physical. The angel is looking over you know, of someone working on something together. But it's something that's deeper. It's like a deeper meaning to your message tonight. Let's see. For this week. Let's see. Spirit, what is this Five of Pentacles in the reverse? Thank you. Five of Cups. Oh my gosh. Two of Wands is at the bottom of the deck for you guys. For some of you guys, it looked like that somebody may take a loss. Okay. 55 is here. It's like it's a change. Okay, and it's like yeah, something coming to an end. A new beginning or something. It's like someone is seeing, getting a message to seeing about someone of losing something. Losing, let's see, I didn't do this with the other readings, but I'm going to do this with, well, with the other reading. But I want to clarify this Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups for you guys for this week. Wow. Because it's like he's looking right there in it. Like he's getting a vision of seeing something. You know? The Fool card and the Five of Pentacles. And the Karma. Oh, wow. All right, let's see. So what is this? The Knight of Pentacles. And the Queen of Swords. This is your energy and the Strength card. Death. Oh, my goodness. All right. This may not be for everyone here. But for someone here, it looks like, yeah, and the Ten of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. I can't make these things up. The veil is real thin tonight. For somebody here, it looks like there's someone, no, I mean, it may not be you, it may be, but it looks like there's someone that's going to suffer some type of loss. Okay, and I feel like that it looks like that, it may be, something that is, it may be something that is, it may be someone in someone's family. Or someone that someone knows. My apologies. I really see deep into something. And with this Ten of Swords at the bottom, I mean, yeah, and the Empress is right here. The Empress was at the bottom before I pulled them other cards. And that Queen of Pentacles was coming out in the Five of Pentacles and Karma. And the Seven of Swords. It's like someone is being caught. You know? That's what I'm saying. It looks like someone is being caught. Or, because the Seven of Swords is in a reverse with the High Priestess. I'm telling you, someone can see. Someone is able to see something. It looked like that someone is seeing something and not accepting it, though. You know? That's what I'm seeing, too. So, it looked like that someone could be, for some of you guys, I mean, this could be you. This could be someone around you. But it looked like that someone could be watching someone get karma. Hangman right here at the bottom of the deck. And the King of Swords. I can't make this up. This could be, I mean, you know, for some of you guys, that could be anything. All right? That really could be anything. But I'm seeing that. I'm looking at it. All right. Spirit, what else? The King of Swords is right here. The Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Same Three of Pentacles. And with your message, right, I'm noticing that the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles is all right here. This Hermit card is facing this way. This Knight of Pentacles is facing this way. So with the Moon card right here, it's like someone can see something. Oh my God. Someone is being able to see something to take action towards something. Okay? And it looked like it's a lot going on right here. Let's see. Spirit, what else for this for the air element this week? What else do they need to know? Helping hand and expression, I'm telling you. Right here. Many choices. Opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma around, it's a all roads lead to Rome. Thank you. Limitations is right here. It's a fear and doubt limit freedom of actions, let worry go. It's like someone is trapped in something. Like this bird is, well, it's outside of the cage, but it's like I feel like it's light being shed on a situation. Look, okay, somebody have a guardian angel that's telling them something. All right, it's you have a guardian angel that's telling someone something, and I think you really need to listen, because I feel like that what they telling you, it could be about, someone that's close to you, or even take the energy how it resonates, because I really like to watch what I say, but it's like they protecting you and they telling you something. It's like your guardian angels is taking action towards you. All right, that's what I'm seeing. But it says somehow your power protects you from difficulties and misfortune, and that's what that Five of Pentacles is. And it came out in a reverse, you know what I mean? But they was just flipping, flipping, flipping. So it's like someone is being protected from a loss, or I mean some type of loss. I don't, you can take that how it resonate with you, but you're being protected. Okay? Yeah. Let's see. Spirit, what else for the air element? Sweet success. It came right out. You're being protected. All right. It says you can get what you want. It says it's not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. It says get what you want. And what is this right here? This is a whole mess over here. So some of you guys are getting new beginnings as well. Okay. You guys are, oh my gosh. The overall energy for the whole collective today is North Node, Aries, and 8th house. And when I read the text, it talks about being able to face death, all right, everything. Like not being in fear of nothing, and being able to go down dark roads that others may not. All right. So I want you to take this how it resonates. I'm gonna see what come out right here. Yeah, mind power is right here. Let's see. Spirit, what is this? So I feel like this is what someone is being protected from. Yeah, this is a new start. That's exactly what that is. It's too many for me to take, but it's new beginning, saving, and wisdom. Some of you guys got to have, take the role authority. It's like, some of you guys are getting a new beginning, and it's like you have to be wise with your savings. Okay, it says create a savings for the future. It says use your best judgment. And what's this up underneath? In love life. It's a love and be loved. Some of you guys, and I see pairs out here, okay? I see the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. It's like something is being salvaged. All right, let's see. Spirit, what else? Thank you. What is this? I'm telling you, fruits of your labors right here. It says rich gains are here. So this new beginning, somebody been strong, making sacrifices. It's with the Knight of Pentacles. It's like you're getting over difficulties. a difficult time in your life. Many of you guys are getting over difficult times in your life, or you will be. You know, with the strength card right here. And as you're getting over these difficult times, you have been, you know, persevering and working through something. Well, this is a doorway. This is a doorway to this new beginning for you, all right? And the fruits of your labor, all of the work that you have put in, you're going to start seeing results, all right? You're going to be seeing some results this week. It says it's time to reap the fruits of your labor and become rich. Rich gains are here, all right? So that's what they're showing you. And what's this at the bottom? Exhausted. It says feeling financially drained, lacking viability options. It say recharge and regroup. So you guys have to you're being told, oh my gosh. Somebody is being told to recharge and regroup. But what's this right here? Surprise. I see surprise endings and new beginning. I can't make this up for you guys. All right. And it's still savings and still right there. So I want you guys to take this, you know, definitely take this message how it resonates with you, but it looked like something will be ending to begin, all right? But after this after whatever you guys got to go through this week, you guys probably want to take a, you know, need to some of you guys may need to plan a vacation or whatever, you know, plan to definitely recharge and regroup in some type of way, because I feel like that your guardian angels is telling you is that they're healing some type of thought process or something that may even be limiting you from achieving some type of goal, you know, working through something, whether that is with someone or, you know, with a group or some type of goal at hand. All right. But it says, yeah, that's what I'm seeing right here. But let's see what you need to work on. Let's see what this is about. All right. It says, your card for the day, it says, am I on the right track? Let me see. Yep, it says, am I on the right track? Excuse me, y'all. I want to see something. All right. So are you guys on the right track? Is the question. All right. It says sometimes I wanted to I was trying to read the comments, but it say sometimes we need to second guess what we are doing. We lose trust in the process and question if we are even on the right path at all. Know this, you're on the right path. Keep going, keep believing, keep remembering that you made a soul contract that you are currently fulfilling in every area of your life. It says even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it's not real. All right. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like that, yeah, somebody could be doubting something, but I definitely see, you know, a guardian angel around someone, protecting someone. All right. But at the bottom of this deck bottom of this card, it says today's soul's action. It say today search for all the ways you are aligned with your soul's purpose. The sun will appear. Let this newfound trust fuel your next step. Wow. So, yeah, that's your message. All right. So what else do they need to know? Let me get you guys an angel number with this one. Your reading was a little deep because this end right here, you know, where this thinking man at, I feel like that somebody is getting a clear message about something. All right, a clear message. not to give up, you know, to keep going and keep having faith, trust the process. So you may not, oh, for some of you guys, you know, it may be something that you may not see, but it's happening. All right? It says it's here. Wow. All right. Spirit, what else for the air element? What do they need to know as they continue on their read? It say 0808, swift action. It says wealth, empathy, promises, commitment, affection, inner strength, auspicious outcome. It says you will enter a time of expansion. So begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and someone has their mind set on you. I'm telling you. All right, it looked like there's something is about to it's giving me the end of something. You know, it's giving me an end of a tough road. That's what I'm seeing. But you guys may be seeing 0808. All right, let's see. Spirit, what else? Thank you. You have 77, 77, and 44, 44. Wow. You have 2 and 66, 66. You guys got all of those numbers. All right, so it's a perseverance. It's a change of perspective, reflection, inner strength, wisdom, enlightenment. So there's a need to change your perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll know just what the next step is. Yeah, it looks like this. Some of you guys may be working on something and trying to figure something out, because it looked like something may not be, you know, going the way that you have me planned or something. Well, you know, Spirit is like, you know, you just have to keep going, because it's a blessing in disguise. There's always a blessing to come out of something, all right? Of everything. You know, you just got to look for it. And that's what I'm seeing, because your next card is 44, 44, and it's blessing in disguise. And it says obstacles, hardships, strength, building character, experience. It says there might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. You have been struggling. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you have been suffering or feeling lost, some things may fall apart, but you're building to the framework for something much better. Hang in there. Okay, so I'm seeing, that's exactly what I'm seeing. Like something is, it looked like something is falling, is being released for something to, for you to move forward, for something to come together. And I feel like that you're getting a vision of this. Like someone may be looking at it like, wow, you know, I planned on this, but this is not happening. But what I'm seeing is that it's something better that's happening. And that's what Spirit is letting you know. All right, and 6666 is at the bottom. It says great blessings. It says self-love, boundaries, need, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, and letting go. So nature, it's a nurture yourself, your needs, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. It says make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. All right. So somebody is giving me that you need to focus on what you really want and believe that it's possible. All right. All right. Let's excuse me. Let's get you guys a message from the universe. Spirit, what else do they need to know? All right. At the bottom of the deck, I say, if you didn't get something you really wanted at this time, if you're feeling stuck or feeling like things are not going according to plan, I'm telling you what I pick up. I feel like this is what someone is seeing. You know, someone that may take, you know, that's exactly what I'm seeing. It says, Know that, all right, let me reread this so you can hear it clearly. It says, if you didn't get something you really wanted at this time, if you feel stuck or feel like things are not going according to your plans, know that something bigger and better is coming. It's something filled with divine magic that couldn't come to you. It couldn't come into your life if you were to receive what you were asking for now. Okay, so yeah, it's rejection is always your protection. All right, let's see, Spirit, what is the message for the universe for the air elements? It says, if you frequently give yourself permission to doodle, wander, and be totally unproductive, you can, it said, and you actually relish these interludes, I can guarantee you that your genius, creativity, and productivity will increase exponentially. All right. So that right there, when I called out death, it may not be, that's may not, I mean, it may be something physical, but it may not be a person. At first I was like, oh God, somebody, but that may be the end of something for you, because you're being called to take time to, discover something within you. All right. At the bottom of the deck, it says, in relationships, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you're giving them permission to hurt you again. You deserve better. Some of you guys, I didn't want to say it, but some of you guys, it may be a relationship that's coming to an end. All right. How it's going to end, I don't know, but because you are deserving of something better. All right, so that's what Spirit is letting you know. All right, let me get you guys, let me see. Let me get you guys a moon message. Spirit, what else do they need to know with this message? Let me get you a moon message to close this one out. All right, it says courage. Some of you guys have to hit the courage for the new beginning, okay? To move forward. That's what the overall energy is about anyway. It says, I am stronger than fear and bigger than doubt. I am light. I remain light. I trust in God and stand tall before the test of life. I grow and become wiser through every challenge. It says, I am a being of new life. Okay, so this is a death and a rebirth that is occurring in your life, and it's for you to realize something. That hangman is a realization, and I feel like that some of you guys may be put in uncomfortable situations for you to take to have the courage to make that change. All right, let's see. Spirit, what else? What is their message? What is the air element message for this week? What else do they need to know for this message tonight? Thank you. Divine light. It says, I am an expression of love, and I shine like the sun. This is the solar plexus. This is source. It says, my inner light is my strength and my treasure. My intuition guides me to discover the wonderful and goodness of who I am. All right. So you guys are being covered by the divine light, and this is what you need to discover, something within you, who you are, what is your purpose. All right. What drives you. All right. And you're going to be led right there. All right. So something that's not working out, it's not working out for a reason. All right. But at the bottom of the deck is creation. It says, I have the power to direct my life with a constructive attitude. I create what is best for my soul. I firmly believe I can transform and improve my inner and outer worlds by turning every thought into affirmative action. I act in the image of God and bring light into my life. All right. So this is the light that you're bringing into your life. This is the light that you're calling in. All right. So we're going to close this out with a moon message for you guys. Spirit, what is the moon message in closing for them? What do they need to know? It says surrender. Right here at the bottom of the deck, it says surrender to the divine. Somebody, you know, you guys are being called to surrender. And it says a win-win outcome is 4K. This is full moon in Libra. Wow. So you have to surrender something. Spirit, what else? What is the closing message? Thank you. It says be bold and take, it says be bold and make the first move. All right. This is your card. So you have to be bold. That's the action card right there. And make the first move. And it says your dreams need a practical plan. So that's what you're being, you know, you guys may have to, because you did get that card. If you frequently give yourself permission to doodle, wander, and be totally unproductive. So that, you know, sometimes in deep meditation is when the, you know, well, it's not sometimes, it's all the times, you're going to get the biggest downloads. And it's going to, you know, it gives you exactly what you need. All right, exactly what you need. So sometimes that's what you have to do. Slow down and take that time to, you know, bring your visions into reality, to make, you know, to connect, and then, you know, allow the universe to connect you to align. So that means some of you guys may need to, you know, write some things down, write some goals down. But it looked like it's you know, it looked like it's something. It could be something that someone had their heart set on that's is limiting them too. All right, and that's why you're getting this death and rebirth that's happening in your life. So, you know, take these messages how they resonate. So I pray that this message was able to help you, and you know, help you along your spiritual journey. All right, if you guys need me, of course you can reach out to me through the website. All right, you'll see the information in the descriptions of the bio. Don't forget to subscribe and show some energetic love, and I'm always sending you guys love and light. All right, so that is it for the air element. So I really hope that message helps someone. That was pretty deep. All right, so we're going to get started with the fire element next. If you give me 1 second, I'm going to, you guys can stick around for this one. You can have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you know, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You can have it somewhere in your chart. Venus, you know, take it how it resonates. And by the way, I did roll Aries. But, you know, this, we wanted to... Aries is real heavy this week, okay? So I'm not surprised that came out, okay? And this week, for the overall collective energy, you know, and this week is about, you know, the 8th house is talk about death and rebirth. Wow. So, yeah, it's going to be some things, you know, shook up because something is coming together. And Spirit is telling you that you have to face the dark, you know, through the darkest hours. You have to be bold and face it, you know, face what is. Let's see. What else? What else do they need to know today? I'm trying to think because I'm getting all these downloads about this, that one thing right there. I'm going to actually make sure you guys check out the community board, because what I'm going to start doing is when I roll for the collective energy, I'm going to summarize it, and I'm going to put it on a community board for you guys to be able to read it, all right? And that way you can determine whether or not it is, you know, something that is happening in your energy, in your life, and if you're able to resonate with it, okay? So make sure you guys check out the community tab. I really don't post on it like that, but I am going to start doing that because I believe that this overall energy is really important for the overall collective, not just your weekly elements, okay? All right, so we're going to get started with the fire elements. And see what's going on with you guys. A little incense. Yeah, excuse me, I had a hacker protection coming on here because this is this veil is really thin. All right, Spirit, what is the message for the fire element? Excuse me, y'all. I thought that I was on the live and something else was popped up. I was like, what is this? All right, so are we going to get started with the I did click on it, but I must have clicked on something else. But let's see what come out for the fire element. So welcome to all of the fire elements. All right, blessings to you guys. I hope you guys have been doing well since the last time I've been on. So this is your weekly elemental message. So, you know, take a lesson. So you can be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, or you can have it anywhere inside your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Or you can just resonate with the energy, okay? So always take these messages how they resonate. They could be about you. They could be about someone, you know, someone close to you or something that's going on around you, all right? So let's see what's going on with the fire element. What do you guys need to know for this week? What is the message for them, Spirit? What's the overall energy? Journey and adjusted possibilities. Journey is giving me a fresh start, new beginning, which it seems like everyone is definitely going through. Adjustment possibility, you know, always it gives me like doors are opening, and for you to weigh all options. Okay, explore all options. You have the woman holding a heart, the very first card that came out. Appreciation. Look like that. Yeah, look. Adjusted possibilities was coming out again. A happy family. Should I take this for you guys? I think I am. All right, because I believe that this is your message. Yeah. All right. So the energy for the fire element, right? The very first card came out. This woman holding a heart, and the woman holding a heart is someone that's, you know, just very intuitive, loving. It's like the Queen of Cups. And with this appreciation card, it always gives me being grateful, having gratitude, appreciating what you have. And as you appreciate what you have, this is opening doors for you. Wow. All right, so that's what I'm seeing. All right, I see someone having a big heart. I'm seeing someone appreciating something, and doors are opening up for you. That's why that was at the bottom of the deck. And happy family was actually right up under it. I feel like that, you know, it's just a full alignment that could be taking place in your life. You guys could be having things that are opening up. We're going to get into the tarot. We're going to see, you can have many things that could be opening up for you, okay? But we're going to get a little deeper and see what that is for you fire elements. Yeah, it's giving me, I don't know why I'm picking up miracles at the bottom of the deck with happy family. But I am, but we're going to see what come out in the tarot. Queen of Cups, here we go right here, 4 Cups. I do feel like that, oh, 444 could be significant to someone here. I feel like that someone is so deep into something that they're not paying attention to, you know, the options that are around them. Okay? For some of you guys, this has something to do with your sacral energy. Let's see. Spirit, what is the message for the fire element this week? What do they need to know as they continue on their week? Yeah, third eye chakra's peeking out at me. 5 of Swords, I'm telling you. What else with this 5 of Swords, Spirit? And I said third eye chakra. 10 of Swords. I mean, I said 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, wow. Crown chakra. The 5 of Swords, I always see that when I see the Queen of, I want to say the Queen of Cups, but when I see the Queen, this woman holding a heart, because her heart is, she got all them chips in her heart on here. The artist on it to make this card is, you know, but it's, you know, it's heart, it's little hearts, but it's like chips, you know, and it's like chipped out, and it is giving me like, someone is still having a big heart after suffering, you know, like, you know, through something. Now, some of you guys could have, some an argument that's giving me an argument with family, or some of you guys could be picking it up. All right, we're gonna see what else comes out. I do see the Nine of Wands at the bottom, so I could be speaking to someone that's surviving something. Now, with this crown chakra coming out, and this is for someone, and I want you to take this how it resonates, because the crown chakra talks about downloads. But also, this particular card lets you know when you have some type of blockages, all right? And that's why I'm going to read it, because with the Ten of Swords coming out with the Ten of Pentacles, is giving me that it could very well, you know, somebody could be suffering some blockages. But it says the crown chakra is linked to every other chakra, and therefore every organ in this system. And so it affects not just all those organs, but also our brain and nervous system. It is considered the chakra of enlightenment, and represents our connection to our life purpose and spirituality. Those with blocked crown chakras may seem narrow-minded, skeptical, or stubborn. When this chakra is open, it is thought to help keep all the other chakras open and to bring the person bliss and enlightenment. Okay, so this may be something that may be oh wow, that's right here. If somebody's suffering from some a crown chakra blockages, something that's about to be released. This is alignment right here. Wow, spirit, you're overcoming something. Someone is overcoming something. Let's see. Five of Pentacles. Wow. What else? Yeah, somebody needs some help. Somebody that's that Five of Pentacles is like giving me that Five of Pentacles is giving me somebody needs some type of help, okay? And I said it. It's a blessing that's coming your way. Now, I mean, you may resonate with it, you may not, but it looks like that for some of you guys could be having, I said somebody could be arguing with family, somebody can have some issues, and it could be some help that's coming towards you to bring you some type of blessing, or, you know, something that's opening up. If some of you guys are, if anybody suffer anything this week, make sure that you weigh all your options. All right, you're being aligned to something. The Five of Pentacles could talk about healing, but I'm gonna see what come out with it, because I do feel like that someone could be it's like if you're not in alignment, like the card said, you can block your blessings. All right, and it's not you, because you don't really, like, you're not realizing that you're out of alignment. Okay, if you're suffering any of those things that I read in the card. So I'm seeing like something is a blessing that's coming, that's opening up something. So someone is in this energy. It could be something that's going to bring you, because you went from the 10 to the 5. You know, that's pretty steep. All right. For some of you guys, this could be someone in your family. Six of Wands. And I said it. Somebody could be recognizing for, you know, blessing their family. Now, this could be someone being a blessing to someone. Wow. But that's, you know, when I see that, that's like the hand of spirit with the Ace of Pentacles. Let's see what else comes out for you guys. Thank you. Nine of Swords. I'm telling you, something is going on with the crown chakra right here. Ain't no doubt about it. I keep on saying this Queen of King of Pentacles. Let's see, what is this five of Pentacles right here, Spirit? Thank you. Oh, it's too many, but I see Judgment, the King of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Three of Pentacles. I feel like that I normally don't take all of these, but I think they came up for a reason because I see her right there. For some of you guys, for the fire element, you know, it is definitely a healing and alignment that's taking place in your life this week. Is no doubt about it. Okay, for some of you guys, if you guys are being felt left out in the cold or something like that, I feel like it's sometimes things happen as a wake-up call. All right, and that's what I'm seeing. It's giving me a wake-up call, a realization. So as your crown start opening up, some of you guys may be realizing some things. All right. Wow. Yep. It's the Queen of Wands right there. All right, let's see what else comes out for you guys. I feel like somebody needs to work on their crown chakra. I know this can't be going for everybody. Loyalty flip right over for you guys, and social status. Somebody had somebody, a loyal friend or a connection, because that was giving me a couple. Or the Queen and King of Cups. Like for some of you guys, if you're a feminine energy that could be having some issues, you know, around family even, I really feel like that you're going to be getting some type of offer. That's why I left it like that. I feel like there's something that's going to be working out for you with this masculine energy coming out, them two coming out together. Okay, or vice versa. I want you to take it how it resonates. But loyalty flipped over. It's a true friends and loyalty are amongst the most important values. Be loyal to your friends, all right? And then social status is at the bottom. It says, you will reach the heights of fame in society. Don't get arrogant. Let's see. Spirit, what is this message for the fire element? Expression. Somebody need to express something, to say something, to say, open up your hearts and connect with others. Express your creative self. And guess what? What I just picked up is that for somebody, that could be what's blocked, you know, that could be a blockage. You know, like you speaking up can release a blockage, is what I want to say. All right. So you're speaking, especially yourself, can release something. Somebody here could be a healer as well. And for some of you guys, this is somebody just, you know, getting judgment. I'm not getting to all of that because I can read deep into this reading. But I see it's a blessing that's coming to someone. All right. Duality. Yeah, I said it. It looked like it's a, I know it. Look like it's a blessing that's coming to someone, but duality came out. It say, don't forget about the duality nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance. So some of you guys, you know, you need to make sure that you're, who had that reading just now? You guys probably had to look at the rest of the elements. I did earth and air just now. I think it was earth. Okay, so some of you guys may want to look at the earth element message, because I'm picking, it's giving me where this is falling out at. It's like someone recognizes something in family. And, I feel like that I'm speaking to someone that you may be a healer, or someone may be healing something. I said that when I seen that because she reminds me of the Queen of Pentacles. And I see power right here. And it says you have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. So I feel like someone is going to be having like a epiphany, going through some type of wake up call, all right? Some type of the Nine of Swords could talk about a lot of information coming at one time. That could be an overload, but Spirit is telling you that this is something that you have to go through, because that's like the dark night of the soul. That's like, you know, um, a deep realization. And wealth is right here. It says you're moving up towards real wealth, prosperity. Keep up the great work. So that's for someone. And spiritual work. That's why I kept these out like that. All right. So it's like you're shedding something. Wow. It says open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. You are a light worker. This is for someone. Okay. And this is right here with this masculine energy at. And I said that this person could be, their heart could be bruised. So you guys could be aligned to something. I mean, that could be a balance of masculine and feminine energy. But this talks about heal. It's a heal the human heart. That's deep, okay? That's really, really deep. So someone is, being called to do that. And shedding is at the bottom. It's a time to set higher goals. So as things are shedding, some of you guys are releasing and aligning. You're going to be getting, you're definitely going to be getting downloads. You see this bright idea right here? That's a download. But it says you're going to be, shedding things to reduce losses. It's a elimination and completing a new metamorphosis. So things are shedding away for things to align. And I cannot help but to see this right here. This looks like a daggone rainbow. The same rainbow is right here. Okay. It's like, this is alignment. This is what's around someone. It's something that's blocked that's being open. And I feel like that either you're taking control to open it, or something around you is, all right? Take it how it resonate. But let's see what you guys need to work on within yourself. Spirit, what is the what do the fire element need to work on? What do they need to know? It says, am I apologizing for my truth? Wow. It says, what part of you is apologizing for your truth and why? It says, today, be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize for withholding parts of it. You never know whose life you will change when you are brave enough to speak it. That's that expression. It says, be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. There is room for us all, for all of us. It's a courage is contagious. So yeah, somebody could be, I said someone is a healer, you could be a healer, or someone could, something around you could be healing. But is this overall energy of the collective today has been about North Node, Aries, and 8th house, which talks about having courage, all right? And I'm going to say it in every element because this is what's going on. And I feel like that you're being called to step forward. All right, I feel like this either someone is a healing that's going on in someone's finances, or you're being called to help and heal someone. So, you know, I want you to take it out. Either you're getting a blessing or you're the blesser, because that's the earth right there. And those this adjusting possibility with the Five of Pentacles, that's giving me someone in bad energy. All right. And this King of Cups right here is definitely a healer. And it's like someone is being called. And this Page of Cups could talk about apology. And Spirit is telling you, you know, you shouldn't apologize for speaking your truth. Wow. Even if it did lead to an argument or kept put someone in bad energy, that's for someone. All right. But you can heal the situation by speaking your truth. All right. Spirit, what else do you need to know? What else for the fire element? Spirit, what is the angel number for the fire element? What do they need to know? 2020, compassion. It's a mercy, diplomacy, potential service, recovery, adaptability, and renewal. So it's a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it's also an encouragement for you to use your talents and gifts, because they will benefit the world and your pockets. It says be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. I feel like you guys are being called to heal something and help out in some type of way. Okay, 2020 vision. It's up to you. It's at the bottom, up, you know, up underneath here. It says it's up to you. All right, Spirit. What else? What is the message for the fire element? Thank you. 0440. It's a slow down. It's a balance, power, struggle, force, violence, hope, authority, ancestor, relentlessness, low vibrations, and warning. That Five of Pentacles is low vibrations, honey. All right. It's a pay close attention to the people in your life, your surroundings, and your physical health. It's a don't freak out. It's just a warning to be careful and to awake to avoid any further issues. Communicate clearly and keep healthy boundaries. All right. So for some of you guys, somebody in your family could you know, somebody is, it looked like somebody in somebody's family could have them in bad energy. Because that Five of Swords and that Ten of Pentacles definitely gave me an argument inside of a family structure that could have someone in bad energy. All right. But you're being called to heal the situation, or something that's being healed in the situation. But you have to recognize it to focus on it. You have to pay attention to it, or it's going to get bad. All right. Wow. All right. At the bottom of the deck, it says take action. I'm telling you. It says hope, new beginning, fresh start, life, purpose, spiritual awakening. That is a spiritual awakening. It says this is the call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, the sooner you will accomplish what you set out to do. It says those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. All right. That's your card. All right, Spirit, what else do they need to know? And I'm going to get you guys a more message to close this out. So you guys, somebody need to communicate with someone. And you know what I see right here? One of my cards talks about, I always talk about speaking love and life over someone. And that's what I'm seeing. And sometimes, you know, it could come off as an argument, you know. But Spirit is telling you to speak your truth, because your truth is healing. All right, vitality is at the bottom. It says, I am a being of light. I accept the energy, the divine energy in my body, and every one of my cells rejuvenate. Somebody here getting healed. Okay, I feel like there's someone here, either someone is getting healed or someone is healing, but this is vitality. That's giving me that Five of Pentacles. Definitely, that's bodily health. All right, that doesn't, I mean, at first I was thinking like, okay, well, that could be a financial. I mean, it could be financial for some of you guys, but you have wealth out here and spiritual. So it's let me know that I feel like that it's not financial. It's giving me the body. It's giving me that someone needs to you know, make sure that they are healing or working on their self. Inner strength. Yeah, you had 3 cards that came out for you guys. You have inner strength. It say nothing moves from me. Nothing moves me from my path to the light because I have complete confidence in myself. I realize my innate qualities and abilities and know that with God, I can do anything. All the power I need is within me, okay? That's the root chakra. And belief is right here. And I believe this is this is the crown chakra, but I believe that this is what someone is realizing. Like someone is, I mean, that could be you, or that could be someone else that's not, you know, they have a crown chakra blockage. You could be the healer that's helping someone with a crown chakra blockage, just going to open something up. All right, I want you to take a high resonate. Or you could be someone who's getting healing or needs to, you know, accept and receive healing for something to open up. But it says, I believe in myself, the beauty of life, and the goodness of God. Thus, I have the power to fulfill my dreams. It says, the will of the Almighty supports me. My life is showered in divine light, and my heart opens to the power of the universe. Does someone open up their heart? And what's this right here? Action. You're being called to action, all right? It says, my divine action incites love, harmony. I am aware of my thoughts and driven by positive forces. I listen to my heart, my desires to manifest light, transform tests into growth, challenges into opportunity, and fear into love. Yeah. You're being called to transmute something. What's this at the bottom for y'all? Creation. Right here. It says, I have the power to direct my life with a constructive attitude. I create what is best for my soul. I firmly believe I can transform and improve my inner and outer worlds by turning every thought into affirmative action. I act in the image of God and bring light into my life. And you know what I picked up from that just now? Thoughts can be negative. Thoughts can be deteriorating, all right? And I feel like that could be something that may need to heal, all right? So take that with you, how it resonate. All right, let's get you a message from the universe and a closing moon message. Spirit, what is the message and quote the universal message? It says, just because something isn't happening right now doesn't mean that it will never happen. Divine timing is at play. Be patient and trust the process. All right. And it says, what is meant for you won't pass you by. You will never have to force something that is truly meant to be. Trust in the perfection of divine timing and allow your life to unfold as it should. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. All right. Let's see. You have 2 cards that came out. It says, focus on what is important to you. Don't give your time or energy to worries as it only amplified them. That's what I was picking up when I seen this. I said, you know, somebody thought could be, you know, messing with their bodily health, okay? But it says, focus on what matters to you most. With every thought, you are creating your future. And it says, what's meant to be yours is already making its way to you. What was never yours is starting to flee from you. With time, it will all make sense. For now, bury the confusion and focus on living fully in the present. Don't let your whole life be I'll be happy when. Be happy now. All right. And at the bottom of this deck, it says, try not to dwell too much on the past or spend too much time there, worrying about the future. All it does is steal your joy and sense of inner peace. Concentrate on the here and now and enjoy every moment for what it is. You're creating new memories. All right. So yeah, so some of you guys may need to you know, not sit in something. You know, oh wow, that can be that too. Somebody thinking about what happened to them in the past when it comes to family. You know, some of you guys, you know, you're being called to, you know, express yourself, but don't sit in that energy. All right? Express your truth. That's what Spirit is telling you to do. Let's see. Spirit, what is the closing moon message for the fire energy tonight for this week? It say the energy is gaining momentum. It's time to release negative energy. So something is brewing, you know. It could be something that could be coming up that's low vibrational. And Spirit is telling you that it's time to release it. Let's see. Golly, that was too many. Yeah, it's too many. Emotions are running high. Hold your vision. It's too many for me to read that. So somebody here could, you know, be in the emotions, but Spirit is telling you it's time for you to release the negative energy, you know, and to hold your vision, to focus on all the wonderful and good things that are happening in your life and call that in. Call that good energy in, okay? All right, I'm just going to leave them here. This is at the bottom. All right, so you have, how many? 3 cards. It says, step out of your comfort zone, the North Node. And it says your commitment is being tested, all right? So you have to step out of your comfort zone. And at the bottom of, your last card is you're good enough. So you're good enough to do something, to build something, to align to something, all right? You're good enough to heal something. Some of you guys are spiritual workers that are watching me. You know, you are good enough to heal what you may think that's unhealable, all right? Like you are the one that's being called to action to do just that, all right? So it could be something that's challenging, but you're being called to do it. And don't apologize for being who you are, all right? So, and at the bottom of the deck, it says you and your loved ones are safe. So this is the message for the fire elements, all right? So I hope this message was able to help you as you continue on your spiritual journey. It looks like that you guys are definitely going to be tested this week, all right? And because you know, the North Node talks about higher self. So when you're stepping into your higher self, your lower self want to pull you back, all right? And it could be a battle, but Spirit is telling you that you have a commitment that you have to, you know, you have to move towards that higher purpose and higher goal. That's what I'm seeing. All right, so this is your message, and like I said, I pray that this message was able to help you as you continue on your spiritual journey. If you guys need me, of course, you can reach out to me. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Put your notifications on because you get the messages when I upload them or when I come on live, all right? So we have one more element left this evening. And it is for the water element, all right? And if you're a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Um, you're more than welcome to stay. I mean, you can have it in your sun, moon, or rising. Or you can just stay because you may resonate with the water elemental message too. All right. So thank you and blessings to everyone that is here and everyone that's taken out the screen and who has shared it out. And blessings to all of the subscribers. All right. I pray that my messages help you as you continue on your journey. All right. So we're going to get started with that. So just give me a few seconds and let me play up this energy. And we're going to get started with the water element for the final message for this evening, okay? All right. Oh, yeah. And don't forget to click on the shop link. I do have some Oracle decks there if you guys are interested. And, you know, show the energetic love. And the people, you know, the ones who be sending me gifts and stuff, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I am, you know, I've been on YouTube, but I haven't really got, I never really got acquainted with the thing, you know, a lot of the features on here because I started off on TikTok. So I do see that, so I don't want you to think I don't see it. So I really appreciate it, and I thank you so much for the energetic love, and I'm always sending it back to you. Okay, blessings to everyone. All right, so let's get started with the water element. All right. So blessings to, wait a minute, excuse me. So welcome and blessings to the water elements. All right. So thank you so much for joining me. I pray this reading is able to help you as you continue on your spiritual journey. All right. The overall energy is North Node Aries and 8th house. This is a collective energy, and I rolled the overall energy, and I'm giving you guys your weekly elements because I believe that this is a time this particular week with the full moon energy and all of the different planetary alignments and stuff like that. I believe that it's a great big change, and you know, you could be having to face some things, and you're being asked to be very courageous through a process, all right, that is taking place. But you know, we're going to see what actually comes out for you guys. All right, so welcome to you guys, and let's see what Spirit has for you for this week. Excuse me. All right, Spirit, what is the message for the water element? What do the water element need to know as they continue on their week this week? What is the messages for the overall energy for the water element? Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael. Wow, you got two archangels back to back. This is definitely a root chakra week journey. You guys may be asked to take a leap of faith in something, or you're being called new beginning and magician in a mirror. And what's the strength card? Yeah, and I had said something about the energy. So the strength card talks about like you know, being strong enough to overcome. I've seen so it's a lot of angels that are around that's covering the earth element this week. I mean, I said the earth element. Wow. I meant the water element. You guys may want to watch the earth element if you you know, if you would like. But yeah, so for the water element, it looks like that you're taking a move forward, okay? Some of you guys are being called to take a leap of faith. As I was saying, you have to be courageous to do something. With the angels, with all the angels that I saw as I was shuffling the deck and what came out, it looks like your angels are protecting someone as they manifest something. Now, you could be this out. You could be this. I mean, we are the magicians You know, we are the creators of our reality, you know. So this could be you, and you could, you know, you can have like all this angelic protection that's around you as you are taking this leap of faith and moving forward in something. Take that how it resonate. But let's see. I just see all them swords. Wow. Spirit, what is the message for the water element for this week? What is their message? What is their message? What do they need to know? Magician right here. And 5 of Wands. Golly, 5 of Pentacles. Oof. And 8 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. Let's see what come out. I was about to say somebody getting knew it. So for some of you guys, you got all these angels around that's protecting you from let's see. Spirit, what is this 5 of? Okay. That could be some healthy competition. It's a connection. You guys could be you know, have something that's going on inside your connections or love life. Or just overall connections at you know, at overall connections point, you know, period. We're gonna see what else comes out. Somebody look like they fighting to come to be with someone. I said it. Who else be picking up? Yeah, it look like there's someone fighting to come to be with someone, like fighting through something. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is a white witch. Yeah, someone is. Someone is. Yeah, that's exactly what that looked like to me. Heart chakra. Yep. Wow. Somebody goal or have an agenda. I mean, the 3 of Pentacles, we say goals. I mean, it could be agenda. It could be, some of you guys could be leaving a group, you know, because it's chaotic and you're going to be connecting somewhere else. That's for some of you guys. All right. Somebody could be suffering from heart chakra blockages. Or this could be, we're going to see what else comes out. 2 of Cups, throat chakra. Wow. No. Someone fighting to come to be with somebody. To move towards something. You know, I'm saying somebody, but it could be a partnership. It could be anything. But with this 2 of Cups and throat chakra, it's definitely giving me someone trying to speak something into existence. All right, let's see. And the Queen of Pentacles is a healer, but we're going to see what come out right there, though. 10 of Wands. I'm telling you. Somebody's struggling with something. Heart chakra blockage. It says blocks. So heart, this is the heart chakra. I want to read this because someone could be having this issue. It says blocks in the heart chakra can manifest into physical health through heart problems, asthma, or weight issues. It says but blocks are often seen even more clearly through people's actions. Excuse me. It's a people with heart chakra blocks often put others first to their own detriment. it's the middle of the seventh chakra. So it bridges the gaps between our upper and lower chakras. And it also represents our ability to love and connect to others. When out of alignment, it can make us feel lonely, insecure, and isolated. Wow. Let's see. The Ten of Wands is right there. So somebody could be called to heal something. Six of Cups. Injustice is right here. It's like something is probably be balancing out. I feel like someone is being called to heal something, okay? And I believe it may be it's maybe something from one's past. It could be a soulmate, soul connection for some of you guys. But I feel like that someone is struggling and fighting to come towards something that they, you know, of something of familiarity. But the strength card always gives me the strength, you know, that does like a win, you know, especially with the justice being at the bottom. So someone could be fighting to go towards something they love, and it looks like that's exactly what they're doing. Okay, it looked like it may be a struggle. Now, whatever that is, something you love. Okay, you see that Ten of Wands, how she picked up and moving forward, like someone is moving forward to something. Okay, for sure. All right, let's see what else comes out with the for the water elements. What else do the water elements need to know? Wisdom at the bottom of the deck. It's a insight into the nature of physical objective gives you foresight. Use your best judgment. Someone here is very wise, okay? And as the cycle is over, it's time to make a change, rebirth. It's time to say goodbye. Let's see. That fits with that. Wisdom came out. Yeah, so that's what somebody leaving. Somebody leaving all of that, something that's petty inside of a group, or, you know, the fighting and the confusion and, or, I mean, whatever that is. It's giving me a group with the Three of Pentacles. But that could be a project, you know. So some of you guys, if you're battling with, oh, that's for someone too. If you're battling when it comes to like some type of competition around some type of goal or something that one wants to reach. Spirit is telling you if it's an issue surrounding a project that somebody is working on, Spirit is telling you to use your best judgment when dealing with this, okay? Because that could be that. And sometimes the best thing to do is walk away. All right, and I see that. You know, it may be a struggle to move forward, but it's like you're going to get there. You're going to overcome whatever this issue is. Let's see. It's too many trying to come out at one time. Thank you. It says wrong decision. It's a reckless behavior can lead to bad consequences. Think before you act. Okay, this is hard shot. Wow, somebody has to be wise about something, and right here, where this lovers is, um, Spirit is telling someone don't be reckless when it comes to your connections or what you're connecting to. Let's see. Someone is moving away from a wrong. Oh, wow. Someone is wise enough. So it's giving me, you know what it's saying? Wow. You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing that someone is wise enough to see that something that they did or connected to was not the right move. Okay? And I'm seeing that someone is thinking. And as they are thinking, they are planning to move forward. Okay, because these two flipped over. It's moving up. This is you moving forward, and it's I mean, it always fits with the reading because that's how spirit works. It's a career is on the rise, new offers, opportunity, salary, go to the next level. It's like you're leaving something, some type of bad decision or something that someone made, and you're moving towards something. And that's why all those angels was around. Archangel Michael was the very first angel, and then Archangel Raphael. Because look what the last card is. The last card is love life. So you guys are, so I mean, somebody is, I said someone was moving towards something they love, and someone is doing just that. It's a free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love. Love and be loved. So you guys could have had some issues around that, but as you're moving up, you're going to be able to connect and be, and be, I want to say, well balanced, well grounded. That's what someone is moving towards. Using you being wise with your decision making. So someone realized that something was a wrong decision, or someone is going to realize something was a wrong decision. And it's going to be time for you to move forward, to leave that, to move towards, something that you love. And this is someone really creating their reality. Wow. And at the bottom of the deck, it says many choices. All right. So I'm speaking to someone, you have many choices. To say opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma. It say all roads lead to Rome. Look for options. That's what it says. All right. So I want you to take this, definitely take this reading how it resonates, but I'm going to see what you guys need to work on. I mean, clearly, you need to work on, make sure that you really making the right move. That's what it looks like. It's like you're making the right move, or you're moving on from a wrong move and moving towards the right way. Let's see. Spirit, what do the water element need to work on this week? It says, to whom am I comparing myself right now? All right. It says, what you are able to see in others is only visible because it is within you, ready to be brought out. Shine light on this feeling of not enough and see the truth. It say all that you need and want is within you. Today, stop comparing and start creating. Wow. So, yeah. The owl watch over things. Now, that could be for someone. Someone could have been competing or comparing themselves with someone. That was the wrong move, or that's going to be the wrong move. And you're being called to, leave that energy, all right, and move forward. All right, let's see what else Spirit has for you guys. Oh, let me get you guys an angel number. So what is that angel number for the water element this week? What do they need to know? $14.41 unique skills. It says life goals, mission, sense of self, honesty, important projects. It's time, it's that time of intense self-development. Focus your mind on your craft. It says you already have what it takes to succeed, but practice makes you a master. It also serves to find your true purpose. Leveling up in your career or business is a priority right now, and that's what someone's doing. So someone is wise enough to see a wrong decision that was made, and it's like you're moving towards something. All right. Some of you guys are moving towards better partnerships or connections or something like that. Where you know, things are going to be, you know, it's going to be like an equal, you know, things are going to be balanced out. Let's see. Spirit, okay. Thank you. 0707 compromise came out for you guys. It's a self-awareness, forgiveness, professionalism, empathy, tendency, and freedom. It's a let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges, express your emotions, and aim towards a compromise. Where there is a lack of understanding, it's just best to move on. It's a the truth shall set you free. I'm seeing it all in your reading. Okay, I can see it. So yeah, you guys are going to be moving away from something and move it into something else. All right, it was at the bottom. Swift action. 0808. So you guys' numbers are 0707 and 0808. It says swift action, wealth, empathy, promise, commitments, affection, inner strength, auspicious outcome. It says you will enter a time of expansion. So start taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. It says finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. Yeah, it looks like I can see it. Somebody's definitely got their, somebody's moving towards somebody. All right. Somebody is moving towards somebody, that's for sure. All right, let's see what the universe has for you guys. Spirit, what is the universal message for the water element? What do they need to know? It says, focus on what is important to you. Don't give your time, energy to your worries, as they will only amplify them. Focus on what matters to you most. With every thought, you're creating your future. All right? Golly. All right, that's too many. I mean, way too many. If a lot come out like that again, I'll just take them. But that was way too many. It's a what's meant to be yours is already making itself on its way to you. What was never yours is starting to flee from you. With time, it will all make sense. For now, bear yourself the confusion and focus on living fully in the present. Don't give your whole life, it's a don't let your whole life be, I'll be happy when. Be happy now. All right? And what's at the bottom? It's a this stressful situation is almost coming to an end. We're sending positive energy, financial help, miracles, and life-changing blessings your way. All right, so I can see something is coming towards you, or you're moving towards something. You know, take it how it resonates. But that's what Spirit is telling you. So if you guys are going through, the Ten of Wands could definitely talk about the end of something, especially with that in the Six of Cups with that Queen of Pentacles to talk about healing. Okay, self-healing, inner child healing. It's a lot of things that could be going on for you this week, water element, all right? But let me get you guys these are affirmation messages. So these are affirmations that you want to work on, and you may need to speak. I always talk about speaking life over your life. So this could be something that you want to do. All right. Let's see what comes out for you guys, though. Spirit, what is the message for the water element? What do they need to know? Here and now. It says, the future does not exist and the past is gone. I focus on the present moment. I have confidence in life again because here and now there is no danger. Everything happens when my soul is ready. All right? What else, Spirit? Okay. All right, you have two cards that came out. You have me and balance. me and balance. And look at that right there. This is you coming into balance. That's exactly what that is. That Queen of Pentacles is you. Okay. But me is the heart chakra, and this is the same green. Someone is healing their heart. Somebody's heart chakra is going to be healed this week, all right? Or something, yeah, something is healing around the heart chakra. But it says me. It say, I allow serenity to reign in me. The love I have for myself invites harmony to settle within my being. I listen. It say, I listen to, honor, and strive to fulfill the needs of my soul. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. And balance. This is when you come into balance. And it says, I find balance between each sphere of my life. I am the master of my daily life. This is the Magician in the Mirror. It says, I make the physical. I bring love to my life world by fulfilling. It's I bring love to my world, excuse me, by fulfilling the needs of my body and soul. This is, you know, it's giving me that someone needs to, when you get up, you need to just look in the mirror and just speak, you know, loving life over yourself, all right? And speak affirmations to yourself. You are the magician in the mirror. That's what I'm seeing. At the bottom of the deck is wisdom, and you do have the wisdom card twice. It say, God has a plan for me. I live here now knowing that beauty is to come. I don't focus, it say, I don't force things to happen faster than the universe has decided for me. I learn from my experiences, take small steps in faith, and succeed thanks to all of my efforts. Yeah, this is self-work and self-healing. That's exactly what it is for you guys. All right, water element. So let me get you guys a moon message, all right, to close this message out for you guys for this evening, for this weekly your weekly elemental message. Let's see. What is the message? It's a don't let pride get in your way, all right? Full moon in Leo. It says prosper. Y'all had 3 cards that came out for you guys. All right, so the very first card is prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. Let's say work through your fears. So prosperity lies ahead and you have to work through your fears. That means you want to continue to work on yourself. And it says a win-win outcome is forecast. Wow, that's beautiful. Y'all reading is beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck for confirmation, it's letting you know that conclusions are within reach. All right. So wherever you are right now in your journey, it's definitely a journey. Okay. This is a healing journey that's taking place. And this is someone that's coming to alignment with themselves. Not competing or comparing, but just working on you. All right. So, this is the message for you guys. So I pray that this message was able to help you guys as you continue on your spiritual journey. All right. If you guys need anything, of course, you can reach out to me through the website at lostgirlmadewoman.com. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit your notifications so you know when I come on. And I appreciate all the likes and the shares and the energetic love that you guys gave. All right. You guys have a blessed night. I will timestamp this as soon as I get a chance. And you can go and check them out. All right. And share it out. So I will see you guys next time. All right. You guys have a blessed one. And I hope you guys join me tomorrow for the rising message. You guys take care.